Ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Collison in at the power forward position.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Perkins. On the wing, Durant. Fires, high post. Perkins, great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Collison with a rebound. Outside Durant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the bucket is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Durant with it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead. Here's Sefolosha. And here's Durant. Williams defending. Collison passes to Westbrook. They set the screen. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Westbrook. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant drives in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, we all saw that right there as he parked feline, cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Sefolosha, still without a bucket. Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Durant. Back to Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 9. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Perkins. Westbrook outside. Inside. Collison with the bucket.
Unselfish play there from Westbrook. A great scorer off of the pick and roll, this time setting up his teammate.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Williams from long range. Again the miss by Williams. Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Sefolosha. On the wing, Durant. There's a screen. Pass to Collison. Westbrook outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Collison. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sefolosha. He's covered by Holmgren. Westbrook outside. Pass to Sefolosha. Here's Perkins to the inside. Dort with a steal. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Sefolosha. Yet to see a basket. And there's the screen. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now here's Williams. And he makes it.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here's Durant. Westbrook outside. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams against Durant. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Oh, denied by Durant. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. Williams from long range. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Six on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. They double-team Durant. Harden, the pass to Durant. Offline with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams. And there's a pick. Here's Wallace. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Durant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Wallace outside. Down low. Here's Williams.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
The free throw drops for Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jackson, he's checked in for Westbrook. And Williams drops them both. 1:56 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Back to Jackson. Here's Durant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Durant's got 18 points in the game. Thunder trail by 5. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Harden. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jackson outside. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jackson. Cook, the pass to Durant. Here's Jackson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Harden. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Here's Wiggins, defended by Harden. There's a screen by Wiggins. Lets a three fly. Wallace misses. Here's Durant. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder, up 2, and we'll return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 2. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Reggie Jackson out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Cook in at the 3. Now here's Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Cook. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Cook. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Now here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Wiggins with a screen on Harden. To the paint. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Outside Harden.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Inside. Jackson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's Harden. Spins. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 13, Ousmane Dieng.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Durant for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 10-2 run here. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
On the wing, Durant. The layup misses. Thunder leading by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jackson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Muhammad. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Here's Cephalosha. Dort defending. Pass to Cephalosha to win the run. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Perkins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cephalosha. Outside Durant. Here's Collison to the left wing. Clock at 6. The 3, Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 15 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great finish at the rim from Cephalosha. He can really throw it down with that athleticism.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet. Nice jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Outside Durant. Pass to Collison. Here's Cephalosha. Outside Durant. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Dort finds Holmgren. Tipped. Westbrook with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort against Westbrook. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-7 run. Back to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Ooh, Holmgren. The touch from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Durant. Five to shoot. And slammed it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Holmgren. Big Ted throwing it down.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Collison. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Westbrook's got 8.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Holmgren with it from the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 9. And so Durant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City foul. Kendrick Perkins. First personal foul.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder. Number 13, James Harden.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Inside, Williams. And he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Cephalosha. Williams defending. Now here's Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Westbrook. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
First trip to the line for him here.
James Harden, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Perkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook outside. Harden, the pass to Collison. And here's Westbrook. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Perkins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort, defended by Harden. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Fires in the triple. Holmgren's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Up top, Westbrook. 10 points for him. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Durant. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Durant. The three. Here's Collison. He's covered by Holmgren. Collison passes to Durant. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Durant's got 26.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hounded by Westbrook. Williams misses. Thunder trail by 8. Unloads from 13. Durant, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Dort. No points yet. Offensive rebound. This one for three. Collison with a rebound. Collison's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cephalosha. Dort defending. Left side Durant. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Dort. He's guarded closely.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz, Dort, and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. The steal. Durant surveying the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Thunder leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Timeout called. The Thunder. Thunder on D. Westbrook outside. Pass to Sefolosha. Up top, Durant. Dort defending. 4 on the clock. From about 19. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Defensive foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
One shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sefolosha. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Here's Perkins to the wing, right side. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook, the pass to Perkins. Here's Collison. He's covered by Holmgren.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Pass to Perkins. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. From the high post. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Williams over to help. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Sefolosha. Deflects the pass. Dort with a steal. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Thunder trail by 20. Now Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer Harden. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 30. Dort outside. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with the rebound. Inside. KD jams it straight down.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pounded by Westbrook. Williams in the post. Durant's there. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And Harden's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 15-point game. Pass to Sefolosha. Back to Harden. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, the pass to Perkins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Here's Sefolosha. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Sefolosha. That's tipped. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Sefolosha. Pass to Perkins. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Perkins has got 4 points now in the quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Hits a three-pointer. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Cook. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. With some arc. Sefolosha with a rebound. Thunder trail by 16. Westbrook with it. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Westbrook more and more becoming a lethal distributor.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Westbrook drives. Cook. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Cook's got his first points in this one.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Dort outside. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Outside, Williams puts up a three. Rebounded by Cook.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Muhammad. Westbrook outside. Misses the three. Thunder leading by 14. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Thunder trail by 16. Cook, the pass to Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 14. Here's SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook right side. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's Jones. And here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Westbrook with the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Williams a screen on Harden. Wallace misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it! Great shot! And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got James Harden. He's out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Muhammad in at the 5.
Really easy catch and release Jay from KD.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Misses from close range. Thunder trail by 10. Outside Harden. They set the pick. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. Now Jackson. Pass to Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Durant. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. earning those 2 points.
And KD, so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Harden. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with the rebound. Muhammad's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden with it. Watched by Wallace. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Durant. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Jackson. Inside. Wallace outside. Shoots over Harden. Wallace misses. Thunder trail by 7. Crosses over. Durant's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Now here's Harden. Watched by Wallace. Harden misses. Harden's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Wiggins with a screen on Jackson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Here's Durant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 12-point game. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Jackson. They set the screen. Durant, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Caruso penetrating. The kick out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Harden. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Jackson. Outside for Harden. Over Dort. Harden can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Fires at the elbow. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Now here's Jackson. To the middle. And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's gotten his first basket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside, Williams. Up top, Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Oh, denied by Durant.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Thunder trail by 17. Westbrook with it. Pass to Sefolosha. On the wing, Durant. Here's the pick. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Shooting one.
Free throws good from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 13-footer. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 51.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Sefolosha. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Five on the clock. Here's Westbrook.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Outside for Dort. 4-3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Westbrook. Here's Sefolosha. Back to Westbrook. Count it.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste